Oh my god, yeah, this space station's going crazy. I don't know, this is such a disaster. Oh my god. Gravity, directed by Alfonso Cuaron, starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. It's a short cast list. This is a very simple plot, actually. It tells the story of Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, two astronauts just kind of out there doing their thing. It's nothing special. When all of a sudden, the debris from a Russian satellite comes flying through and knocks out their space station, leaving them stranded. Expecting any kind of regular sci-fi like Star Trek or Star Wars, any kind of guns, aliens, teleportation, anything like that, then you're going to be sorely disappointed. Because this is a movie that, although it's kind of been pounded by scientists for being a little bit inaccurate, it more or less could happen. However, that's where a lot of people got confused, because this isn't really a movie about space. It's a movie about discovering yourself and being reborn. This is usually the last thing I talk about, but the special effects in this movie. Wow. They're probably the best special effects I've seen out of any movie ever. They were just fantastic. I have nothing else to say besides how amazing they were. They were just so good. I loved looking at it. If you're watching this movie on DVD or on your computer, then you're missing out on so much, because I saw this in theaters and it was just mind-blowing. Sandra Bullock is fantastic. She does a really great performance, maybe her best. Blindside is pretty good. I don't know, it'd be a toss-up between the two. But she's really good at showing just desperation, terror, just loss, just not knowing what to do. She just displayed everything that she had to do so perfectly. She was really convincing. George Clooney didn't have as much to do in this movie, but he was still very good. He was just calm, he was suave, he was George Clooney, and he was very good. I liked him too. They didn't try to extend this too long. It's short, only about an hour and a half, and it's just the perfect amount of time. If it went too much longer, probably would have just, the charm would have worn off and I wouldn't have liked it as much. But they get done what they need to get done, they get it done quickly, and then they do it really well. The plot is well paced. That's kind of the main complaint I've been hearing, if any, because actually the critics love this movie, and most people do, but a couple people that have hated it said that there was no plot. It was really all about plot. Like, it was about Sandra Bullock discovering herself, and that was kind of what people were kind of overlooking. There aren't many specifics to go into, but this movie was just all around amazing. The action sequences kept me on the edge of my seat, because there's like probably about 2 like destruction scenes, and they were just so well done. Like, I was scared for both of the characters. Alfonso Cuaron directs this amazingly, like kind of like what I tried to do in the opening sequence. The camera just floats around. It literally feels like someone's just floating around space watching these two do their thing, and it's absolutely fantastic. The camera's like flipping over, or I'm trying to be the camera right now. It's flipping over, it's going to the side, and it feels completely natural, because that's how space works, at least to my knowledge. In the end, I'm going to give Gravity an A. And up next, we have The Great Gatsby.